In today's world, there's something most men aren't ready to admit. Many women have an inflated ego. Some might say it's toxic to even talk about it. But let's face it, this is the reality we're living in. The source. Weak men who put women on a pedestal for simply existing. Imagine being treated like a goddess, receiving endless compliments for no reason. How would that affect you? It's no wonder so many women end up with a sense of entitlement, often becoming self-absorbed without even realizing it. But it's not entirely their fault. This behavior stems from a culture where women are valued for their looks from birth, and men, in turn, struggle to hold their worth in comparison. So how do you navigate this situation? How do you avoid being just another guy feeding into this ego trip? It's time to flip the script. Let's dive into some rules that can help keep things in check when dealing with women. This isn't about being harsh, it's about reclaiming your power and staying grounded. Ready to learn? Let's get into it. Rule 1. Be better. Be confident. If you're already hustling and improving yourself, you should naturally feel like you're ahead. You're out there grinding, pushing yourself forward, and that puts you on a whole different level compared to a woman whose primary focus is her appearance. The harsh truth is that women are naturally drawn to men who outshine them. If you work hard, achieve more, and act accordingly, her ego will shrink. The idea that we're all equals might sound nice, but let's be real, men and women are different by nature, and that's okay. Rule 2. Don't seek validation. Modern men have become too soft, constantly seeking approval from women. Whether it's asking if they look good or if she loves them, this behavior screams insecurity. A strong, confident man doesn't need validation. He knows his worth and isn't waiting for compliments to feel good about himself. The moment you start seeking a woman's approval, you're feeding her ego. A high-value man, on the other hand, is self-assured and doesn't care about unnecessary validation. Rule 3. Compliment sparingly. Women get compliments all the time. So if you're just another guy telling her how pretty she is, you won't stand out. Sure, you can compliment her looks, but make it count. Compliments should come from a place of genuine admiration for her character or effort, not just her appearance. The moment you hand out praise without her earning it, you lose value. Instead, be the guy whose compliments mean something because they're rare and well-deserved. Rule 4. Your goals come first. You are a man with ambitions and goals. Always prioritize those goals above everything else, even if it means not spending as much time with an attractive woman. Today's men often sacrifice their dreams for the sake of attention, but that's a losing game. A woman will respect you more when she sees that you're striving for something bigger than just a relationship. Make it clear that she's not the center of your universe, your goals are. Rule 5. Control your emotions. Women are emotional creatures, men less so. If she tries to provoke you, don't take the bait. Arguing with a woman only puts her in control, as she thrives in emotional exchanges. The best way to handle disrespect or emotional outbursts is to pull back your attention. Your attention is your most valuable asset. Don't waste it on arguments that lead nowhere. Rule 6. Never be jealous if she's attractive. Other guys will try to talk to her, that's just a fact. Showing jealousy, however, is a sign of insecurity. Instead of confronting the guy, watch how she handles the situation. If she respects and values you, she'll make it clear that she's not interested. A woman worth your time won't flirt or entertain other men in front of you. Rule 7. Don't be afraid to reject her. Rejection hits women hard, especially because they rarely experience it. If a woman's behavior is out of line, don't hesitate to say no. Setting boundaries isn't just about protecting yourself. It's also about keeping her grounded. When you're not afraid to walk away, you demonstrate real value. A man who knows his worth isn't scared to reject someone who doesn't respect him. At the end of the day, everything comes back to you. You can't demand loyalty or respect from anyone unless you've built yourself into the kind of man who deserves it. Keep working on yourself, stick to your values, and never compromise on your goals. If you do that, the right kind of respect will follow naturally. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with more content like this. Drop any questions or thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time.